and welcome to the first Thursday Theories with Liam. Today, we shall be exploring Pokemon Red and Blue myth, which is the reason why I have a Ditto and a Mew up here. We will be doing two today. One, the first, is Ditto a failed Mew? Just think about it for a second. Both Mew and Ditto weigh 8.8 pounds. They have the same sprite color scheme with the exact same shinies. They can both learn every move, though in Ditto's case, only for a certain period. They both learn Transform, and many Ditto can be found in Cinnabar Mansion, where many experiments took place between Mew and Mewtwo. This is very correct, because in Pokemon the first movie, they talk about cloning Mewtwo, and how, finally, after a very long period of time, they've cloned him. Also, they talk about how hard it was to catch Mew and get a DNA offer. So, if you have any comments on this, please put it in the comment section below, and I may reply. Next, since I don't want to make this a really short video, especially for the first one, I shall do a second one. In the original Pokemon Red and Blue game, there is a theory that you kill your rival, Blue/Gary's Raticate. What the hell, man? That's not cool. In the original Pokemon Red and Blue, when you encounter your rival in Lavender Town, he asks whether or not you know what it's like to have one of your Pokemon die. At this point in the game, he no longer has his Raticate that he used in previous battles. Your rival battle before this took place aboard the SS Anne. Your rival's Raticate sustained serious injuries from the battle, but because crowding and confusion of the luxury liner, he was unable to make it to a Pokemon Center in time, and the Raticate passed away. The real reason your rival is in Lavender Town to begin with is to lay his deceased friend to rest. Despite all of this, wow, that was rude. Thanks, Windows 7. Your rival never outwardly tells you you're responsible for the death of his Pokemon. He hides his grief, and instead channels that energy into the motivation he needed to continue his quest to become Indigo League champion. The death of his Raticate effectively destroys your rival's impish childhood innocence. Although he tells himself that he doesn't hold you responsible, he subconsciously holds a great deal of resentment towards you, which further fuels his ambitions, tearfully swearing upon his Raticate's grave to not fail in what he set out to do. He trains hard in hopes of becoming better than you, defeating you, until eventually make it to the Pokemon League. Mere moments after he became Pokemon League champion, he was defeated by you. Although he fulfilled his promise to his fallen Pokemon, it was only for a painfully brief instant. In the end, the rival is scolded by his grandfather, while you receive the professor's praise. During the course of the game, you steal your rival's innocence, crush his dreams, and ultimately snatch away the love of his own grandfather. Good job. Oh, and by the way, your rival doesn't have any parents. He's an orphan. Well, that's it for the first episode of Thursday Theories with Liam. If next week you have any suggestions about the set out, layout, or like music, if I should have music, leave it in the comment section below, just under the video. Okay, next week we shall be exploring two new theories. Is Gengar Clefable's shadow, and is Cubone a baby Kangaskhan? See you next week. Peace out.